reason I like the Rustler VXL? One word, guys: speed. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we are talking about the Rustler VXL and why I like this two-wheel drive Traxxas RC so much. We've got the truck here out on the table so we can take a quick look at the anatomy here of the Rustler VXL. We'll go ahead and take that body off. Look here under the chassis. Very simplistic, this truck here, but man, it is fast and it is a lot of fun to drive, guys. I went ahead and left the 3-cell 5000 in there. This is the battery we did use in the run video, in this video. And this is the battery I always go to. It's usually a 3-cell 5000 or the 3-cell 4000, whichever I have available or charged at that time. Our ESC and our motors here in the rear. Our receiver box here. This is a two-wheel drive RC stadium truck. One of my favorites. Really similar to the Bandit VXL, almost identical in setup, but it pretty much is identical. However, the Rustler VXL does have a wider suspension, of course, front and rear. And again, here's our servo here in the front. But most of our weight is going to come here from the back of the vehicle, which is why I'm going to suggest, if you guys do decide to pick up the Rustler VXL, go ahead and grab yourself a wheelie bar while you're at it. You're definitely going to need it. It's impossible to hit full throttle with this RC without a wheelie bar installed. You're just going to flip it over. I'm telling you, there's so much power running through this little truck here. I mean, it's got a lot of speed out of the box. Top speed we hit for this one in one of my other videos, it was the Rustler VXL. I guess you could say a comparison video with the Rustler VXL and the Rustler 4x4 VXL. We did hit 60 miles an hour stock, and we are still running stock gearing here with the Rustler VXL. This truck is actually faster than the Bandit VXL, which I find pretty amazing. And if you guys watch my channel, you know how much I love the Bandit VXL. It's one of my most favorite two-wheel drive RCs of all time. I really enjoy that one. This one comes in at a close second. This one is easier to control, I believe, and turn, just simply for the wider stance, the wider footprint here. I really like the Rustler VXL. The main reason I like the Rustler VXL, one word, guys: speed. This thing is fast. Today we hit 55 miles an hour with this one. Under the right conditions, like I said, you will be able to hit at least 60. That's what we did in our last video. Just today, guys, it was really windy and cold, and I didn't want to flip the Rustler VXL. This one will go into a wheelie. I don't care how low you set the bar here on the wheelie bar, it's going to go into a wheelie. There's so much power going through the rear wheels here. I mean, this thing is just really fast. I love it a lot. A couple of other things that we've done. We put the Anaconda tires here. I do have a couple of sets of Anaconda tires here for the Rustler VXL. I like this orange though. It really goes good with the body here. With the orange body, really stands out. And believe it or not, this does help out with orientation, especially in speed runs when you're way down the street there and you're turning around and you're doing your thing, trying to line up straight to, you know, for another pass or whatnot. These tires really stick out and make it really easy to see what's going on when you're far away like that. Again, like I said before, we have not changed the gearing here on the Rustler VXL, and I'm not sure if I'm going to or not. If I do throw the high-speed gearing in that came with this kit on the Rustler VXL, I'm definitely going to have to do some modifications. And when I say modifications, guys, I'm talking about weighing down this front end here with some weights to keep it on all fours. Even with the wheelie bar at its lowest position, it's still going to hit wheelies. There's really nothing you can do about it unless you weigh down that front end. But out of the box, I say it's plenty fast for what you may use it for. Now, if you want to do extreme speed runs, I say go for it. Throw that high-speed pinion in there and see what happens. Like I said, I am hitting, and I've hit in the past 60 miles an hour stock with this truck, which is really impressive and is one of the major reasons why I really like this truck. Now, I just threw these tires on. Of course, they have been christened by the street and they are dirty now, but these are brand new tires. You're going to want to keep an extra set of especially rear tires if you do go with these Anaconda street tires, because they will eventually go bald on you. The stock tires for the Rustler VXL, guys, I'm telling you, they're not very good. For off-road, they'll do okay, but I mainly run my Rustler VXL on the street. It's just something that I prefer to do. The Rustler VXL can handle some off-road bashing here and there. Nothing too extreme, because like I said, it is a two-wheel drive. So you may not be able to, you know, conquer all those terrains that you could with, like, say, a monster truck or a four-wheel drive RC. But this one can do pretty good over gravel and sand and dirt, you know, stuff like that. And maybe some shortcut grass, it'll do just fine. Some of the things I don't like about the Rustler VXL, and I'm telling you, it's not going to be a very long list because I really like this truck, it's going to be that the body does catch wind. And that's something that you really can't help. And this is why, if you look here at the body, when it does go up into a wheelie, you can see here on the fin, we've scratched that up pretty good. Nothing too major here in the back side of the vehicle too, or the body here. We scratched it up a little bit. Nothing too major, but like I said, if you're not careful, you going at high speed, the body does catch wind, it will flip and it will slide down the street, and there ain't gonna be nothing you can do about it but cringe. And for some reason, these bodies, the stock bodies, like this one, the orange one here, it's very hard to find these. You usually can get the clear ones pretty easy. I'm not much of a painter, so I don't usually buy clear bodies. But the stock bodies, for some reason, are kind of hard to get on certain vehicles, the Rustler VXL being one of them. So I really try to take care of this body. I want to keep this body as long as I can because it really does go good, in my opinion, with these tires. So with that being said, I would have to say that's pretty much my only major complaint with the Rustler VXL is that the body will catch wind, it will flip, and you will get some road rash here on the roof of the vehicle. Fast speed straightaways, really good. On the street, especially with these tires, it handles really well, really kind of sticks to the pavement there. Wheelies on command. You will want to be careful with those wheelies though. You don't want to go too extreme. You don't want to flip it and damage your body. I usually run my wheelie bar kind of parallel to the ground there. Sometimes I will drop it all the way down to that last setting when I'm doing speed runs. It's not really going to matter. The VXL is meant to wheelie, and it's going to bust a wheelie, I'm telling you. Overall though, guys, I got to say I'm really impressed here with the Rustler VXL. These are some of the reasons why I really like it. It is one of my favorite two-wheel drive Traxxas RCs. The Bandit still holds a special place in my heart, guys. So this would probably be my second favorite two-wheel drive VXL that Traxxas makes. But the Rustler, like I said, is also a very good RC to have. Steering trim out of the box for this one too was set pretty good. I haven't really messed with that and really have had no issues with that or need to adjust that at all. So overall, guys, I'm really pleased with the Rustler VXL. So I'd be interested to hear you guys' thoughts. What do you think about the Rustler? Is it a good RC? Do you really like it? Do you think it's really fast? So this has been my quick review here of the Rustler VXL. I really like it a lot. A really awesome two-wheel drive RC that Traxxas makes here. I'm really impressed by it. I always have been. This is probably my second or third Rustler that I've purchased throughout the years. I really enjoy it quite a bit. It is very fast out of the box. So if you're like me and you like fast RCs, you can't go wrong here with the Rustler VXL. Alright guys, that's all I got for this video. I appreciate you watching. If you like what we do here on the channel, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out. This is RC Reviews signing out, and I will see you guys next time. Later.